What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the 300th episode of the Daily Scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. And there goes the heater. So, I'm Ace. Gladys is not here. She actually just took off with Mom and Dad to go to town. She had to go pick up some medicines and stuff, and they're going to go to the store, possibly go get some water. I don't know what all they're doing, but it's one of those. I would really wanted her to be here for our 300th episode, but then it kind of goes in. So when we go to sleep or whatnot, a lot of times we're up late. Sometimes I'll be up till midnight. So even though we get up, we alternate taking the kiddo to the bus stop because it's still dark in the morning, right? And she's afraid of critters or stuff getting her or whatnot. So we end up walking her to the bus stop in the morning. Obviously, it's right here in front of the property. But then in the afternoons, she's fine walking back here by herself because she's not afraid of the daytime and the critters during the day. So, but a lot of times we will go lay back down and sleep a little bit, and we average getting up around 8-9 o'clock. So with that, Mom and Dad normally will come here to make breakfast around 9, or their breakfast normally around 9. So at that point, now we're also waiting because I don't want to constantly be throwing a camera up, in front of Mom and Dad, because it's not fair to them to constantly be recording them right all the time. Because this isn't their journey, even though they are here, they're part of the journey. It's not their journey, right? Per se, it's, if you want to call it that. Okay, so yes, they are a humongous, huge help, right? Could not be doing a lot of this stuff without Mom and Dad here. I can't wait for my mom and my grandma to be here because that's just an extra set of hands. I'm not expecting grandma to be doing a whole lot outside per se, but I know my mom would. So with that, right, is we're still been able to play the time slots. Now, can I get up earlier and do stuff earlier in the morning? Sure, but then it's not only me, because I can get up and I can record basically whenever I want to, but it's also getting someone else on board, right? So if Gladys doesn't want to get up early, then she doesn't want to get up early. The thing with her too is with her, because she has fibromyalgia, so for her, whenever it's cold outside, right, whenever she gets cold, it's really hard for her to get warm back up. So obviously Phil got it wrong because we're now in second winter, right? It's a little cold today. There's folks, even Oklahoma, Missouri, right here close, to us, that they've gotten snow. I just got done talking to my mom on the phone. I'm not talking to her, but messaging back and forth. And she has snow right now. And that's in Springfield, Missouri. So that's 4 hours from us. It's snowing. So yes, it's cold outside, and then starting tomorrow, Wednesday, it's going to be back into the 60s, right? So, and what I would say about that is obviously if Mom and Dad's in here cooking and watching TV and doing stuff, I'm not going to kick them out to say, hey, I need you guys to leave so we can record where it's warm here. No, we're not going to do that. A lot of times we will leave. We will either go outside or we'll go to the playhouse or things like that. But whenever it's cold outside, Gladys doesn't want to do that because it's hard for her to stay warm. So as of right now, right, the playhouse is not insulated. Yes, there's temporary electricity. We are supposed to be having an electrician because we actually were reached out to from Make-A-Wish because they still plan on putting electrical into that building, running all the electric and putting into plugs and the lights and doing all those things. That way we can insulate, we can do the interior and all that stuff. and supposedly they'd already found a person that was supposed to be doing it, and it's supposed to have already been done, but we haven't seen anybody. So with that, right, we're still kind of playing the waiting game on that. I do know, I mean, there's still getting the product for free, right? Because Make-A-Wish Foundation is still one of the greatest foundations for kids, with life-threatening issues. I will never speak ill of Make-A-Wish Foundation. Some of the other companies that they work with, however, they may or may not, always be up to par. I mean, yes, they're still and going doing the work and doing those things, but schedule wise, I think some of them take their time because they know that it's not a good paying gig, right, type thing. So, but I digress on that. That building is not warm, so we're not going out there to film whenever it's not warm. Whenever it's cold outside, whenever it's in the 30s, we're not going outside. I don't mind doing it. I will go do it myself, but I'm just stating that to be able to have both Gladys and I together, right, there's certain criterias that have to be met. And sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I know that you guys love seeing her. I love for her to be here part of all of this, especially on a big occasion like today being 300. Okay. She did offer to be able to record as she's going to town and such, but then again, right, that's also having mom and dad in the film, and we're not trying to do that constantly. Okay. Now on the main channel, obviously it's a little different because that's the actual family vlog, and it's including everybody here on the property. Well, this being our side daily vlog, this isn't really supposed to be. Yes, we do some sneak peeks, and we do show some behind the scenes type stuff here and there that's going to include everybody, but for this channel alone, it's only Gladys and I. That's what I'm trying to focus on, right? Is only Gladys and I. It's where we're not having the kids come in, we're not having mom and dad come in, not going to have my mom and grandma come in to this channel, right? Because this is just a sit down vlog, on occasion go show you what's going on type stuff, and that's it. So yeah, what else we got? I feel like I've kind of been going left, right, left, right, left, right. Left field, right field, left field, right field, and stuff. Still got a lot of rain, right? So we're kind of, when every single project that you got to do involves working outside, you're kind of stuck around the weather. So, but we do have a video coming out today that is going to show the continuation of clearing land and stuff, actually utilizing the tractor. So we used Lil Mac, able to use that flail mower that I got, and oh man, I love that thing. I can't wait until we actually have a bigger tractor though, to actually be within the horsepower that thing is supposed to be used at, because Lil Mac is it's only like half the horsepower of what that is rated for. And I know that, if I had the bigger tractor, I could go through all these woods just like butter, right? But yeah, that's it. That's all we got for you. So we definitely appreciate everyone that's here, that's continued to help us grow and to flourish. And our goals for this year, right, is to get to 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So we can't do it with everyone that's here watching, so we definitely thank you. We would like to ask you to continue to share us out to help us grow. It's greatly appreciated. And then on the main channel, our goal for that channel is to get to 5,000 subscribers by this year, which we're growing. I'm actually expected, if we continue the way that we're going, to actually be at 5,000 within the next few months. But who knows? We could hit a wall and stop. But that's actually our goal, was to get to 5,000 on the main channel, 1,000 here on this channel. Like I said, we can't do it without y'all, so we definitely appreciate it. And then last but not least, always thank a veteran at every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I have a haircut. There you go.